Hey, beautiful people, it's your boy, Eternal Prince here, bringing you another little Let's Play of Bannerlord, guys. This is part 3, and if you haven't yet already, go check out part 2. It's going to be up there somewhere, in one of these corners, and also there's part 1 out there as well, if you are struggling with this game. So, like I was saying, guys, in my previous stream, that this guide is leaned towards players who are struggling with playing Bannerlord. Sorry, I was just working out what kingdom I was with. I'm not with anyone right now. Brilliant. So yes, so this is a guide that's tailored to people that are struggling with the game itself or what to do. So we've covered previous topics in part 1 and part 2, so we've done the mercenary business. We've got ourselves to a good clan tier, but we can now join as a vassal, part of a kingdom, or make our own kingdom. Everything's a possibility right now. We've got some good troops with us, we've got some good money. So first things first, I want to start making some money, so this is probably going to be tailored throughout the whole episode itself, but I really want to start this with a caravan. So what do we do for a caravan? So the first thing we need to do is we need to find ourselves a companion. But to find a companion, we need to make sure we've got room, which we've already got room here, which is awesome. So we've got a surgeon already, we've got a frostbeard, which is... I can't remember exactly what a frostbeard was. Oh yeah, high scouting, that's good. And an engineer. And then we've also got the surgeon as well. So, we press N. We're going to go towards heroes. And essentially what we're looking for is we are looking for a wanderer with the name Swift. If anyone's got the name Swift. If not, we'll have to find someone that is similar to what we've got already. So the Frostbeard would be a good one, to be fair, if there's another Frostbeard somewhere. If not, the Wanderer, the Boar, there's the Hawk. The only problem we've got here is the Robber, the Healer, Bellows Breath. I have no idea what that means. The Wanderer? Okay, we can't really do anything right now. No worries. Okay, so we haven't got anyone that is the Swift. The Swift would have been a perfect example for this. But what I was planning to do was I was going to actually start a caravan. But no worries. We will keep an eye out for a wanderer, and usually you can find them here. And the Swift is a good one, or the Beard or something. What did that say on that one? Frostbeard? Yep. Okay, so we did our mercenary business, and I'm not really a big fan, but we will be joining a kingdom today, and we have just decided in Discord that I will be joining the Vlandians. So what we need to do is we need to start making our way down towards the left. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert. Ooh, mountain bandits. I'm not an expert on what empires or what kingdoms have the best troops. However, I really like the fact that the Vlandians are isolated on the left. So we're going to make our way up there slowly, and we're going to come across a new part. Now I do understand the fact that we do have a quest going on right now, Neretz's Folly, which we need to complete in 1,500 days. However, we have plenty of time for that. We are not going to get through 1,500 days. So let's continue on. And while we're moving up as well, I'm going to keep an eye out on the character to see if we've got any upgrades that we need to make. And we do have a steward upgrade, which is awesome. So we can pick the minus 10% food consumption in your party while it's part of an army, which is a stiff upper lip. Or we can go for the 20% production rate to owned workshops, or 20% engine build rate in your party. That's a good one as well, to be fair. I think I'm going to go for the stiff upper lip, because minus 10% food consumption and 20% less wages is awesome. So, let's make our way up towards the left. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough on Bannerlord. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something a bit different. While we move up, what we're doing is we're looking for a lord, essentially. Let's go find ourselves a lord. Now, there is another way. We can go to the Lord's Hall, and we can find someone there, but if we can find someone walking around, it's even better. Or a noble. And I just want to pledge myself to the Vlandians. Hopefully we can pledge ourselves. I'm just going to avoid all these looters. So the beauty about pledging yourself to a kingdom is, when you do go to war, it is really interesting because you get given, there's someone there, look. You get given a, once something is conquered, for example, if we conquered like Pen
Stop there, stranger.
Okay, here we go.
I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are, anyway.
My name is Eternal, may I ask your name? He is Amalgon of the Day Cortain. We received our title, blah de blah de blah. Okay, so there's something I'd like to discuss. I would like to enter the service of King Durther. Actually, I was going to talk about something else. Let's try this again. There's something I'd like to discuss. I would like to enter the service of King Durther. My lord, I would pledge allegiance to you and be counted among your loyal followers. So obviously, as of the last part, we were doing the mercenary work, which was the top one. My sword is yours for the right sum, but we don't need to do that. We're going to pledge ourselves and become fully Vlandianism. Vlandianism? Is that how you say it? Here we go. You'll need to talk to our leader Durther on this matter. He is currently near Furberg. Okay, so you can't do it from a noble, which is annoying. So here's what we need to do. We need to go towards here. We need to go for Durthert. And he is near Forberg. This is so annoying. This is one of the reasons why I have avoided doing the Neretsu's Folly quest episode, because it's a lot of back and forth and you have to do a lot of travelling and you have to find people. So Durther, here he is. Let's go find him. We attract him. We found him.
Stranger.
My name is Eternal. These look like English knights. And there's something I'd like to discuss, and I would like to enter your service. My lord, I would pledge allegiance to you and be counted among your loyal followers. Here we go. I'm ready to do a third. I swear homage to you as a lawful king of the Vlandians. I will be your loyal man as long as my breath remains. And I will be at your side to fight your enemies should you need my sword. And I shall defend your rights and the rights of your legitimate heirs. Boom! So I offer you the command of my best men, and in recognition of your worth, let me present you with this gift, which I hope will serve you well on the battlefield, okay? What's he giving me? What did he give me? Oh, he's giving me some troops, nice. Okay, we'll take those troops. He's also given us banner of the Squire, which is, wow, it's so cool. Steel banner, decrease taken melee attack damage. Increase charge damage. So these guys must actually be quite cavalry heavy. And also he's given us a really good sword here as well. So, that's got 94 cut. But it's only got a length of 99. We're probably going to be amending this anyway. We're going to go for a better weapon, hopefully. And charge damage, will we be taking the cavalry route? I'm not sure, but we'll take that too. That looks like a really good banner, to be fair. But I'd rather take the range attack damage, to be fair. I feel like I'm going to take a lot more range damage. Let's do that. We'll keep the banners. We have joined the prince. I mean, to be fair, it should be bound to me, because I'm eternal. But yeah, whatever. We'll play along with these silly games. Let it be known that from this day forward you are my swordman and vassal. I'll give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name. And I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty or property except by the lawful judgment of your peers, by the law and the custom of the land. You have done a wise thing, Eternal. Serve me well and I promise you will rise high. I like this guy. I have great hopes for you, Eternal. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I have placed in you. So from what chat's saying, shout out to one of the members, Wona. He is saying that there is a chance you could also become the King and Emperor of Vlandia. Yes. Okay, so we have got green everywhere, which is awesome. So that means that potentially we could be going to war very, very soon, which is up here. Because we are currently hostile against this blue kingdom, which I believe we can go and check who they are, because I actually don't know who they are. The Northern Empire? It's not the Northern Empire, they're blue, aren't they? So the Britannians are green because they are teal. It's not Southern, So it's going to be Sturgio. They must be like the Vikings off Bannerlord or something. So, looks like we're up and war. We're having a war against Sturgio. So we're going to go up there, hopefully. And we're going to go cause some havoc. Wreak some havoc, guys. So we've also got some charm as well. And renown and influence for each issue resolved. And 30% influence gained from battles. When an enemy lord is defeated. Do we go for the renown or an influence, or do we go for the influence gain? I feel like I'm not too bothered about renown because renown will get there over time. But we'll just go with the bottom one. We go for the 30% influence. Excuse me, guys. I've got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. So let's make our way up, and hopefully we don't go to war with anyone else. As it stands right now. So essentially we were mercenaries before, so we were getting paid per day, but now we're getting paid per battle and paid per influence as well. And it looks like there's a siege currently going on, which we're going to go and get stuck straight in with, and who knows, maybe one of these castles will become mine. So a good thing to note is we get paid in influences, and we do get tribute as well, which is good. But influence, we need to gather this, and then we can use the influence to build our army itself. So let's make our way down over here. Vote for the new owner of Mazzedan Castle. Let's click on that, and we might get a chance to get this system. Oh wow, they've given us a castle straight away. What are the chances of that? Okay, which is really bad because they've given us a castle right in the heart of enemy lands. So we will be bearing the brunt of this, and this is not going to be good for us. So, we haven't got any influence to cast any votes right now. If we did have influence, we could go for the voting system, and we could give it to someone else in theory. But we're going to abstain from this, because that's the only thing we can do right now. We've got 2 villages out of it, and we've got a castle, so I'm not going to complain. And we've only just started the game too, so... so what we're going to do is we're going to go towards the castle itself, and we probably need to find ourselves a governor. This dude over here, Nathan, is attacking us, which is not good. What do we have for our... we do have some troops in our garrison, which is good, and I think I'm going to take this fight on. Should I take this fight on? I'm tempted to, but then I'm tempted not to. It'd be good to show our strength, but I feel like we can't take this on ourselves right now. Not until I've got to grips with what's exactly going on over here. So let's go to the garrison, and we can also go to manage castle as well and work out what's going on here. So it looks like our loyalty is going down, which is not good. However, we can have a play about with that. And what have we decided to do over here? So barracks is close. And fairgrounds. We probably should be focusing on fairgrounds, if anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause these, and I'm going to go for fairgrounds. So just before I do start building and making projects and stuff, one thing worth mentioning is if you find that your loyalty is struggling, what you can do is you can clear your build and just have festival games running on the right over here, and that increases your loyalty. And then obviously you build your loyalty to a certain amount, 50, 60, and then you'll be going for the next upgrade hopefully. But we're going to wait here for some time. I'm not too confident taking on this guy on my own, but our settlement's being attacked, which is kind of sad really. There's people attacking here, look at this. We can try and fight this Raticos guy, but I'm not too confident, if I'm being honest. I can fight him, I can't fight these guys. But let's see what happens here. Let's leave. Okay, there's people coming, but let's see if we can do something about this. I reckon that's enough to go for him. Let's go for him. So we're going to help him, and we're going to attack. We do have the number advantage right now.
On my command!
And yeah, we are fighting in a village, which is not good. I'm not really a big fan of this. Right, what we got here? Who do we have? Surgeon, Frostbeard, Rutweir, Fernhard. Let's give him the cavalry. Actually, good for riding. He's got really good skills, to be fair. Okay, we'll go with that. We've got 100 stuff. There's also one more thing we probably need to do, which is these here. Let's give him the cavalry. And that means all our troops are accounted for. So we've got the infantry, we've got the range, we've got the cavalry itself, and we've got the mounted cavalry. So let's just go for follow me, everyone. And essentially we want to stay close to these guys, and we want to see where they're going, really, because they are going this way, so that means the enemy's going to be on this side over here. Let's do this. So guys, if my screen's rotating a lot, this is because I've got a really sensitive mouse, and also someone's commented on my keyboard being really clunky, so apologies for that if it is loud. I do need to get myself a quieter keyboard and mouse clicking. Right, here we go. So we have got our first battle off the episode. Let's see how we got this. How are we going to get on? Where are you going? Okay, we're going the wrong way. That's not good. So what we can do is make it a bit smarter. There they are. Let's go deal with this dude over here. Oh, I've got a two-handed sword here. I thought I had a one-handed sword. Oh, don't kill that straggler, man. Because it's pretty bad. I don't even know where the enemy is. There they are. Let's get this. Follow me, guys. Let's go to battle. Here we go. Let's start swinging our way through. If I hit. And then what we can do is engage, guys. Let's go. And while we're here, we can put our archers down as well. This sword is absolutely rubbish. No worries. What we'll do is we'll get on our bow instead. I can't remember what bow I've got either, but I'll probably need to upgrade my bow as well. And we are taking a lot of damage here. This is not good. Never stand still. Keep moving. Don't stop believing, guys. Okay, my skills are not great, if I'm being completely honest. One thing you got to say is you got to admire the graphics.
Infantry! Cavalry!
I'm going to get them to follow me because for some reason they are probably targeting the runners, which is not good for us. We've not even got one kill yet. It's kind of sad, really. Come on, give me my first kill. There we go. We got ourselves a Sturgeon Hunter. So we are doing charge damage as we run as well, so which is awesome. I probably need to get myself a better weapon, which I will. Now let's go engage again. Engage! And just run the archer lines, hopefully. If I can manage to get a hit there. If not, we're doing single charge damages. This is a one and two-handed sword, but we will be upgrading these hopefully. So we're doing pretty well so far. We're winning the battle. We've not lost too many people. If we were to auto-resolve it, we probably would have won it as well, but you have more losses in that way. Now, I'll probably need to check what sort of bow I've got. There we go, we've got a nice little headshot there. So as we kill units and stuff, we will get upgrades in terms of better firing, better damage. So that will help us. Really on half health as well, which is awesome. Completely missed that shot for some reason. Right, guys, can you follow me? Because I don't know where my troops are. If you don't keep them following you, they'll start chasing other people around the map. And it's not quite effective, really. I can't even hit a single shot here. Especially when there's other enemies here. Okay, I don't really want to die here, but let's engage these guys. Most of it is troop kills, but even if you kill like 5 troops yourself, it should be okay. Let's try and get this guy on this mounted unit. I was going to try and get him there, but the tree got in the way. Here we go. Okay, I definitely need to get myself a better bow because this bow's not good. I probably need to get my skill up as well while we're here. There we go, Coleman. That's probably the leader, that is, or one of the lords. So let's see if I can get a first shot on this guy here. I know we've won, but I want to get this runner here. Yes, we hit him, but it's not as much. I want to get one more. Let me get one more on him. Get him, guys. Get him. The more we get, the more prisoners we get and stuff. What, you missed as well? That's just me. How am I missing this? No! No, don't go! Oh, he's gone. Boo. Okay, we missed it anyway. But guys, look at these stats, man. We only lost 7 troops in our party. And 9 wounded, which is fine. We get them back. And then this dude over here lost a lot. How many routed? 3. 3 routed, 60 injured and 60 died. So what we're going to do is... You are my prisoner now, Nathan. And let's recruit these troops to ours. And put these prisoners in our bank. And then while we're here as well, I want to see if they've given us anything good. Thicker Wild Heater Shield. We probably could try and see that one. That is a 2-handed sword, so we probably don't need the shield actually. Let's get rid of that. What's the back sword? 1-handed sword. Taper blade. We don't have any decent upgrades to be fair, which is fine. We've got a balanced mountain bow, which is rubbish. So if I go ahead and try and change this, we could probably have a look at how many arrows we've got as well. Large bag of arrows is 1 pierce. This is nothing great. We're going to have to probably start buying stuff. These barbed arrows are better than what we've got. Well, if we go with a large bag of barbed arrows, it'll do for now. Mountain hunting bow. We'll take all this stuff here. And that city's safe now. It's one of ours. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to manage garrisons. So now, because we've got a castle, we can actually put our prisoners inside there, and we can upgrade the troops for it as well. So, if you go to the dungeon, sorry, and you go to manage prisoners, you can go ahead and put the lord that we captured, Nathan, in the dungeon. Now they do escape over time, but for now, we can put all our prisoners in there and then worry about this in a bit. So, what we got? There's one more thing I need to do. So, eventually our expenses for our garrisons are going to go higher and higher. We probably need to address this as soon as possible. So if we go to fiefs, and we come down over here. Sorry, if we go to armies. Armies? Was it armies or fiefs? I can't remember. Let me have a look. It should be fiefs here. It's not fiefs, is it? Let's go back to clan, and let's go to parties. So yeah, if you go to clan at the bottom, and then parties, and you go to garrison over here, we can set ourselves a budget on how much we are going to want to be spending here. Now I feel like 400 is a good amount. So we unclick auto recruitment and unclick unlimited wage, and if we just set this to about 400, and we're going to be in the vicinity anyway if anyone does try and attack us. So that is really good. Also, where is the next major city next to us? It's that Omo. Omo? Cool. Okay, there's a guy here. Let's get him. So yeah, we should really be focusing on getting our own fief, but it depends on what... we might need to go attack one and then force a hand, maybe? I'm not sure. That's a caravan. We don't want to fight that. And where are you guys planning on going? Let's have a look. We can go ahead and join this army now as well, similar to what we were doing as a mercenary. And this guy wants to go for the next castle, which is down there. Okay. Eee, this is not good. We've got a really big battle coming on right now. Let's go and fight this.
Under my orders.
And looks like he's given us charge of the bowmen. Or we can take charge of the bowmen, should I say. Let's do this. I thought it was the other way around. I thought we were outnumbered.
Arrows.
Okay, arrows. What I like to do with arrows is, this is a good thing to do. Go to loose formation. So if you press F2 and then F3
Formation.
and then just get them to follow us. Okay, not follow us. Let's get them to park here. I'm going to try and keep our archers protected. They've got a lot of cavalry and missile cavalry. Let's just hope that you guys can fight here. So because we're in charge of the archers, we're going to have to like do something cool here. Oh, what a shot. I don't want to rush into battle yet. I'm not confident. Boom. 2 hits. No kills yet. Right, so look at this. They're trying to get our archers, but we have got no cover here. If I had my own troops here, I'd be keeping these guys close. It's bad for our archers. These cavalry could, in theory, wipe us all out. And they already are starting to do that, so it's not good. I don't really know what they want me to do here. We're kind of in a stuck position. But the archers are doing a good job. I think I need a bigger sword. That's the plan eventually. This is so bad. Okay, we should probably keep moving, you know. I don't want to keep my archers stuck here. It's not looking good, whatever we're doing. I might actually have to take a hit on the archers and just go straight for it. Let's go straight into the battle. Let's do this. So a lot of stuff I've seen online is people are struggling with battles itself. Which I understand why you'd struggle. People struggle against outnumbered enemies, but we will try our hand at it. I just want to get a bit more of my stats up before we do anything else. And I'm absolutely not hitting any of these guys here because it's so chaotic. There we go. Got our first kill. Second kill. So red means that you've killed them, and white means that you've knocked them out. Come on. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of troops here. Where the hell are all my archers? If you press F4, you can get them to fire at will. So these guys are doing really well right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move them up here. But let's go deal with this guy first. It's just too many people here. And we should probably put them in formation as well while we're here. Let's put them in formation. Let's put them in like a little group here. And now I'm hoping they don't attack us. This guy's seen the archers. He wants some archer blood. But we ain't going to let him. Oh, I really don't like this sword. There are weapons that you can get which are basically really good one-shotters, which we will be getting to eventually. There's a really good place that we can buy a good two-handed weapon, which I'm hoping we can soon. So let's get these archers to deal with these guys. I'm kind of hoping my archers will be okay, but we'll see if they're not. Do you know what, guys? Is it worth getting onto the floor? Probably not. We're low on health, so I'd rather stay on the cavalry. I was actually going to go like hand to hand. Off the mount. I need to upgrade my horse. I need to do all sorts. I need to get a better weapon too. This cavalry charges are crazy. And I'm happy in a way that we haven't got... mounted... I'm not happy about the bow, but we'll have to just make do with what we got. I'd normally get perfect shots with this, but I'm not getting no shots at all. This bow is absolutely rubbish. It's the worst weapon I've ever used. I've just hit my own friend as well. We are getting some good kills though. Okay, I've gone down. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we're going to fast forward this. We've won this anyway. It's me just messing about. Absolutely wipe the floor with them. Look at all those greens we've got. Chaos. Nice. Okay, we are done. We've got some influence out of it. We've got some morale. We've only got a little bit of loot, but we'll roll with this for now. My name is Eternal. You just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. Hello, nice to meet you. Okay, so Crusade Militia Archer. I mean, these troops are rubbish, but we'll take anything right now. And it's good to check if we've received a good high valued item because they do sell for a lot. But yeah, our first battle of the day as a Vlandian. They've given us some food as well. Excellent. Now, ideally, what I want to do is I want to get back to the castle. ASAP. So our castle's here, isn't it? I don't want to get attacked by that guy, otherwise I will lose my troops. We're just going to hang about in the castle a bit. And also we'll just get to the dungeon and we'll put the rest of our prisoners in there. And if we just wait here for a bit, I'm hoping we can just quickly heal up. We've got a lot of food, we've got all sorts, we've got everything that we need. And it looks like there's something going on up there, which I feel like they're going to be fighting. I do want to join this fight. Are we going to fight this guy? That's the question. Do you want to fight him? The only reason why I backed off here is because my health is really low. That's the only reason why. I'd rather be at 100% health. I can do a lot more damage in that sense. Should I wait here? So when you're waiting inside a castle or a town or a village, you heal a lot faster, which is good. And we should probably have a look and see if we've got any weapons here. So it's 10% handling to two-handed weapons, 30% damage to shield with two-handed weapons. I think I'm going to go with the damage to shields, because eventually it's going to get interesting. Rebels have risen against something. Who did you rebels? Ortysia. Where is Ortysia? Oh wow, we've got a base over there as well. I didn't realise that. So I want to join this army. The bigger the numbers, the better the fighting. There's a massive army there. No, I don't want to fight this. Is he going for my castle? I hope he is going for my castle. Just because I'm not 100% healed, that's why I'm a bit worried about fighting this guy. But let's see what happens here. How many more troops can I take with me? I can only take one more troop. Is it worth fighting this? Probably not. Ulti has reached a good age, so I want to focus my units on high intelligence. High intelligence will be good. But high intelligence has an engineer. We'll have to go with engineer. Let's go with apprentice. And then we could also do medicine as well, but I feel like if we give treats injuries or learns to construct siege engines, we're gonna. I think that's my younger sister. That is. Oh, I think we can fight this. We can take these guys out. Let's go. Help Cervix army. So let's see if we can change the tide of the battle.
Under my orders!
We've got enough healing going now, so
After me!
looks like I've got my own troops here, which is good. I'm kind of hoping for a bigger army to roll by so I can have some fun here. But we're going to go deal with these guys on horseback. These freaking Mongol archers. That's what they remind me of. If anyone plays any other medieval type games. So we probably do need to get an upgrade on our mount as well while we're here. There's a lot of troops there. Right, let's go charge into these guys. But first things first, I want to put my archers on loose formation and park them right here. And then followed by... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Followed by you guys. Please follow me into battle. Let's go! Take the fight to them. We were going uphill there. If we were going downhill, it would have been a lot better. We're doing a lot of damage though, it's good. I know we're only getting a couple of % loot, but very soon I'm hoping that we're going to change a couple of % into the 10%, into the 20%. Obviously, the more that we kill will be better for us. Once I get that upgraded weapon, things will change. But as it stands right now, we're at the mercy of a rubbish two-handed sword that I'm not really looking forward to using, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. As long as we can get like 5-6 kills on my own, I feel like I've done enough in this battle. That's a third kill. I should really probably start setting a kill counter. Come on. The thing is, yeah, your own team can basically cause blockages for you guys. Ideally, we want to drive through as many as possible. So yeah, let's engage, guys. Absolutely clean these guys out. I'm not worried about this at all. Right, do you know what, guys? We're going to get off horseback. We've got enough health to fight these guys. Let's go. Look at that. Watch how many more kills we're going to get just by getting off horseback. Sometimes it's better just to get stuck in the mud. We are outnumbered though. I don't know where my team is. Ah, help me. Don't go down again, guys. How am I meant to block against this without a shield? Help me, guys. Ah! Ah! Ah, I'm down. Okay, sometimes it's good to take a downing. That was rough, that was. We had 4 people attacking us. There's no way I could have got out of that. I don't even think the best player could have got out of that. The only thing I could have done is turn around and run. But even at that speed, the NPCs still keep up with you, so it's kind of annoying. But I'll take it. I'll take the L. We're near our castle anyway, so I'm going to go back and heal. Look at that. My party got 73 kills. That's my team as a whole. I got about 8 or 9, so 15% of the loot. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's go. So yeah, we saved you in the nick of time. Yep. So let's take the rest of the prisoners with us as well while we're here. And let's see if they've given us anything valuable. It looks like they've given us some ringmail barding as well. So I'll just take the rest of the stuff while we're here. It's a one-handed sword. There's not really much else, is there? Okay, I'm hoping I can go and sell all this stuff eventually. But I do need to take a trip into town. So what I'm going to do is... let's go for this war mount over here. We can upgrade our horse while we're here as well. Charger. Let's go. So guys, as it stands right now, we're going to be part of a kingdom. But who knows what the future holds. We might become a kingdom of our own. So I want to go inside this castle as soon as possible. Let's just wait here for some time. Also, I forgot to check if they gave us a good bow. This mountain hunting bow is better than what we've currently got. So yeah, this is probably the best bow we can have for now. Which is no drama. So I'm going to go to the dungeon. I'm just going to put the rest of our prisoners in the dungeon. Let's get rid of some of these guys. And I want to see if they've got any Vlandian units here, which I don't think they do, so that's good. We don't need to take them with us. Also, we've got a really high... he's a lord, isn't he? So yeah. And that's a mercenary. Okay. Let's wait here for some time while we get our health up. A lot of waiting is required in this game. We'll have a couple of drinks. And we've also got a boost in leadership as well. So 4% starting battle morale when attacking. Or we can go for the 8 morale when defending. I feel like the starting battle morale when attacking is better. Because we're going to be doing a lot more attacking than defending. So let's go for the attack while we're here. So yeah, when we get to a certain point, who knows, maybe we'll make our own kingdom. We'll see. So apparently that castle's been taken over. That's awesome. Who is the new owner? Oh, don't give it me. I don't want 2 castles. It's kind of safe for me, but I didn't really want 2 castles. We're going to abstain from this, as it stands right now. Ideally, we could do with one of the villages, which are just here. that village there, or Epic Rotia, is meant to be really, really good. So we've got ourselves 2 fiefs right now, which I'm not too keen on, if I'm being honest, with that one there. But if we go to manage town, manage castle, you can see that our loyalty's gone up. And what I'm going to do probably is, let's go ahead and build a fairground. So currently, if we go over here to clan, we can see what our fiefs are. And we've got the 2 castles. I didn't want 2 castles, I wanted a town and a castle. But it is what it is. So, I guess I don't want to go down there, but if we need to, I will. Let's go down towards Epic Rotia. We could probably use that to sell our stuff, and it looks like that army is going to be attacking any minute now, which is not good for us. I'm hoping I can do something about this if he does attack. I don't really want the castle, if I'm being honest. Right, so it looks like we are struggling. So what do we do in this instance? What we're going to do is we're going to go to parties. Sorry, we go to kingdom, we go to armies, and we can actually go ahead and create ourselves an army now. So if we can go and use our influence to build some troops nearby. So hang on, so if you're nearby, and who else is nearby? You're also close as well. That bumps us up to 387. But if we go for Ingauters, we haven't got enough influence, unfortunately. Who is anyone nearby? You're 7 hours away. We'll have to go with these 2 people. Okay, so now that I've called an army, I'm hoping these guys can come to me as soon as possible. So while this guy is sieging my castle, here's a really, really good tip to defend a siege. Let them attack the siege, which very soon they will be. I don't think I can break in to help the defenders. If I do that... Oh, I did. Okay. You devise a plan to distract the besiegers so you can rush the fortress gates, expecting the defenders to let you in. You and most of your army may get through, but as many as 31 troops may be lost. It's not worth it, is it? So I'm just going to just not get involved right now. And we're going to just wait here for a second. The reason why we're waiting here is we're going to wait for our team to build up. There we go, we've got 380. And it looks like our allies have come to our defence, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and join this fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack this because we need to get our stats up on our character. Normally I would try and sim this, but I don't think we need to. Here we go. Also, I'm hating the fact that I'm not full health right now.
Soldiers!
I want to put these guys at a good distance away. It's quite dark. I hope you guys can see this. Let's put you guys there. We'll put you guys here, actually. And then, as for the rest of you guys, follow me into battle. Let's go. Ow. Archers are targeting me left, right and centre. Tried to hit me, but I'm going to hit him back. Let's go. Come on. Yes, we got him. Awesome. First kill, first blood. I don't like the fact that these archers are attacking us, which is not good for us. From the side anyway. They've come to a really good position to defend. But what I'm going to do is, let's go back. Let's go build up my units here. And let's get these archers out and get them a bit closer.
Move! Infantry! Cavalry!
We're a bit more in a bit of a better position right now. We've got control of like a mixture of units. We're going to have a big fight going on right now. Let's go. Let's try and come in from the side. Now what we could do is be smart about this. Oh, 127 damage. That was a headshot or something. I think I've got the bigger mount now as well, so I'm doing a lot more damage. As you can see, look, 5 damage delivered. Obviously going down a hill would be a lot better. Tell you what, it's not hard, it's not easy to see, I'll tell you that much. How did people fight in the night? How did you know you were attacking your own enemies or your own teammates? All I know is right now we are winning the battle. Come on. Do you know what? We might have to get off the mount because this is just silly. Right, looks like they are following me, so let's get off the mount and let's go and get downed again. Easy. After me! I can't move the stupid terrain. They picked a really good spot to defend, didn't they? Right on top of a hill. Come on. I know I haven't got a shield. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I need to definitely try and get some kills here. Look at this. They just know that I'm trying. I'm honestly better than with a sword and shield. Get him, guys. It's one of ours. Now, where are the rest of the troops? If I could see what I was doing, I wouldn't. They just picked the worst spot ever to like defend, which is kind of smart from them. They knew that the cavalry couldn't really get up. There they are down there. We're gonna have to walk this. Here we go. Follow me into battle, boys and girls. Let's do this. Yes, we got a level up. That's what we like. Ow! I can't see Jack from this side. Do you know what? Let's get the bow out. We'll use our distance. Our health is low anyway. I would get the bow out, but there's people in front of me. We are doing some damage, which is good. Just closing the distance, guys. Is it my own team? It probably is, isn't it? Here we go. If I can get a couple of kills with the bow, that'll get our levels up as well, which I'll be really happy with. Why would you walk in front of me? You know I'm aiming a bow. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Right, let's go try and pick off as many as we can. Hope I don't get XP penalties for attacking my own team. That's the third time now. Sturgeon Woodsman. Ideally we want to empty our sack. Empty our sack. I've killed my own teammate again. Probably should save my arrows for like runners. See, I'm not a bad sniper. Boom. You have won the battle. So I'm going to double check and see if we are earning money from our castles, which we'll check in a sec, hopefully. Okay, I think we did really well there. We didn't go down, so that's the main thing. Woohoo! Sip of water deserved. 4% of the loot. It wasn't better than last time, but we did okay. We didn't go down. Good to see you here, Eternal. No worries. Nice to meet you too. Give me some troops and give me some prisoners as well while we're here. So, what do we have here? Have they given us anything juicy? Thick Norse. No, not really too much. They've not given us a lot, which is fine. So, looks like we're defending the castle. And what I want to do is, I want to set up the parties. So the garrison, these guys are on unlimited wage right now. We're going to limit it down to like 400. So it looks like we are making money from these castles, which is awesome. So it looks like we've got an 1800 income. That's a lot of money, that is. So yeah, we can probably use this opportunity to try and level stuff up while we're here. So, oh wow, the loyalty is really poor. Let's get this down. This is probably going to be a good example of what we can do about the loyalty. We also probably need to find ourselves a governor as well, which we don't really have right now. He's a scout. Engineer. That's a lord. Yeah, we could put our brother in there, to be fair. He could really help out a bit here. Should we put the brother in here? Yeah, let's do that. We'll put him in there. But he's not here yet, so yeah, we'll put him there. Okay. Our army's quite big right now, which is fine. We're going to go to Epic Rotia. And what I want to do is I want to go to trade. And ideally, I want to get rid of some of this stuff. I probably should keep this stuff, actually. Fine steel Palmarian. Get rid of that. There's no point. Now, I do want to start doing some upgrades as well on the armour, but not just quite yet. If we get rid of this stuff here, let's get rid of some of these harnesses. We don't need those right now. We'll keep the mounts for now. So what's really good with these guys? So you guys have got... What's this? Decreases range damage taken. Yeah, we probably should take that. Decreases melee damage taken. Let's give you that. And let's give you that as well. Okay, so I want to get rid of some of the food items that I've got. We'll get rid of the animals first. And then essentially, I want to drop down the grain too while we're here. So, if I can bring this down to like a reasonable amount, we'll get 20k for that. Now, if we trade again, we should, in theory, be able to find ourselves a decent weapon. Now, I'm hoping there's an axe here. Oh, that's a really good axe, that is. But it's not the one that we want. It can get a lordly one, apparently, and that's even better. So what we can do instead is, if I can find a bow, I can see if we can get a noble bow, and we can actually afford a noble bow. This is the best bow in the game. Now, obviously, the longbow is better, but if we're planning on staying on horseback, it depends what we want. If we stay on horseback, we go for the noble bow, and if we're going on land, then we should go for the longbow if we're going to go on foot, which is fine. So let's go for the noble longbow. I feel that's safer with what we're going to be going ahead with, and then I can get rid of that bow as well. And yeah, we have got to pay 31k, but I feel like it's worth every penny. It's the best bow in the game. You can't get any better than that. We've got a good steady income now as well, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, let's go ahead and move up. And essentially what we want to do is we want to start going for like a city or something. Now they're like random rebels or random clans. These are the actual enemies that we should be focusing on right now. I do have some prisoners on me. Let's see if I can get some looters as well while we're here. It's good for our land, it's good for the enemy land, it's good for the land that we're going to take over if we get rid of these guys. Justice demands you pay for your crimes. Oh wow, they actually give up. Probably because we've got a freaking massive army. That's probably why. Who do we have in there? 25, 450 defenders. I feel like we haven't got enough to take that out yet. I'm not sure. So we're just going to hang about a bit. I think Omar should be a goal of ours, hopefully. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. If you've got any questions, let me know. We've also got a bow and arrow upgrade. Minus 30% penalty using bows while mounted. I don't know why that's a penalty, but sure. And party size increase. We're going to go with the party size. I think that's more important for us. The more troops, the better it is for us. So what's going on with you? Why can't we attack you? Why can't we join you? I really hope this guy goes for the city. Oh, what? Is the war over? Oh no, he's not an army anymore. It should be one of the bigger ones. I'm tempted to see what happens here if I do siege. Should we try a siege? Let's besiege the town. Let's see what happens. So let's start making some trebs while we build the siege camp. No. Nope. Let's not fight this 549 units. We're not quite ready for that. We are quite ready for the 52 though. Get him, boys! I didn't even want to go for the villagers, to be fair. Why are you running away from me? Come back here. Over here! Please attack the villagers. We are going on a wild goose chase right now. He's going into, like, odd lands. Oh no, we have been besieged. This is not good. Mazadan Castle, that's the one that's near us. It's good. Come on, get him! What are you waiting for?
Stop there, stranger.
I am Eternal, and who are you? You know we are at war, surrender or die. They try to, like, avoid fighting you. So, I'm tempted to just send troops on this one because I feel like killing 50 units is not going to be worth my time. Okay, looks like we've got a little bit of an issue over here. We've got 500 units. But guys, honestly, I am not worried at all. I've been in sticky situations in this. I do want to see what happens here though. What have you got? You've got a lot of cavalry. So I might have to call on some reinforcements right now, which I might do right now. Let's see what happens. So if we go to kingdoms, we go to armies, Eternal's army. Let me see if I can add someone near me. Someone has to be close though. You're close, so that's fine. You're already in the army. Everyone else is like 3-4 days away from us. So I think we're going to have to just go with what we've got currently, unfortunately. Let's just see what happens here. I don't want to lose this, you see, but we probably are going to lose it. I'm not feeling too confident about this one. I'm hoping there's an army over here. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Our allies came to our rescue. Normally I've got no fear. But this time I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
Hear me!
Okay.
Follow me!
I've got a massive army right now. Right, we're going to go test out this noble bow. I reckon if we put the archers on top of here or something. Okay, completely missed that. Oh, 15 damage. Did that go through the shield there? I think it did, didn't it? Right, let's go for a little loose formation on top of this hill.
Formation! Forward! Footmen! Cavalry! Troops! Follow me! Lord,
Shall I get this guy to charge?
charge!
Ah, that works! Right, here we go. I've got him to charge right into the archers. Hopefully this helps us out.
Follow me!
Can we get you to move to position?
Charge!
Go to the spearmen, let's go. Watch this, guys, noble bow. Let's see if we can get some kills. Yeah, man, look at that. One shot, one kill. That one wasn't good. That must have been a headshot on the last one. Why do they hang around on hills, the enemy? We probably need to increase the arrows as well, but we're getting a lot more headshots than we were before. Look, that's the difference between a noble bow and a normal bow. I can't see what's going on. There's so much going on today. That must be where the archers were. Excuse the French guys, that's on. The French words. We're working through these archers right now. Look how our kills are... Oh wow, really? If I could see, it would be a lot better. Sorry, not sorry.
Fire! Follow me! Move to enemy!
Move to enemy! Come on, archers, you got this. We're going to chill with you here. Fire a couple of arrows off here. Let's see if I can get a good lucky shot from here. No? Yes! What a shot! Look, a random unit here. Look at this. Who's this? Come on. Brigand. Brigands are like looters, aren't they? We're doing really well, guys. I'm impressed. Ideally, I want to start saving money up, and we can sell some of this loot as well. This is a clear win. Absolutely smashed it, guys. Shout out to Warrior as well, as always, for the support in the comments. Let's get off the horse. Let's get stuck in. Don't cough. Come on. Oh, why do they do this? There we go. We got him. Who's left? Holy smokes. Look at this. That is just so unlucky. How are they all coming to me? Archers? Archers? I need some help. Why me?
Hold arrows! Make us start fire at will! Fire!
10 people just chased me. Oh, looks like we're getting stuck in. I feel like we used all the arrows. Where are my units? Go on, archers. They're out of arrows. That's why I was wondering. I was like, why are we not getting the kills? It's because they're out of arrows. Hello, Mr. Id. Welcome. How many kills have we got? We can have a look. Are we the attackers or defenders? Attackers, aren't we? 27 kills is not bad. $30 kills. Come on, fast forward. We really got one death. Okay, we are done here. It's more like he's saying, "Oh, I will not forget your help," but he's helping me. So one thing I will say is, unfortunately, the culture is not the same on the castles, which is a big problem for us. But I've got ways around that. I'm not too worried, if I'm being honest. How long are you going to take? 71 days. So we need to just can this for a bit, get our loyalty back up. So like I was saying, guys, if we are struggling with loyalty, then what we need to do is we stop building and focus on our daily defaults, which is probably behind my head, which is over here, Festival and Games. We do need to assign a governor, but unfortunately I haven't got anyone right now to use. But eventually I will look for someone with high stewardship. Maybe someone can help me with in the comments and let me know if what sort of companion would help out over here. So I'm going to try and get back towards Epic Rotia. A courier with the ransom offer. This is good for us as well. But I'm going to reject it. I'm going to reject it because if you reject it, they come back and give you better offers. So I've still got my level ups, but I haven't used them yet. But I can use our allies level up as well, which is good. Track spots, track visibility duration, 2% travel speed while following a hostile party. I'll probably take that one because we're going to be doing a lot of chasing. So as for the engineer, what do we have? Let's go for high hit points. High hit points are always good. And yes, we do like to play different games as well, guys. So yeah, I appreciate the nice comments too. Those people that are dropping nice comments in. Right, let's go ransom our prisoners. Who are you? You look like a sturgeon. You look like someone we need.
Stop there. Who are you? It is
my name is Eternal, sir. I was a farmer, but bloody blah. I split a man's head open with a hoe. He was also a farmer. It was a dispute over a broken fence between my pasture and his. I had no intention of killing him. His cousins came for me to take judgment. I would have gone willingly. I would have paid blood money. Gladly, but one of them laid hands on me and a black rage came over me. I killed two of them too. I didn't want to kill them either. That was that. I could pay my blood money for one man, but not three. I fled. I cannot return. It sounds like you had no choice. If the choice had been mine, I would never have hurt anyone. I would live on my land, eat what I'd grown, marry and have children. But the heavens have decided or decreed that I should eat by shedding other men's blood in the city rich men that pay me well. Yeah, that's fine. But what are your stats? Oh, there we go. One-handed throwing. You're not somebody we need, really. I am going to have to find someone. I must beg my leave. We're going to have to look for stats. We wanted to find a caravan as well, didn't we? So, let me go and sell some stuff here. Trade. I want to get rid of some of these things over here. We could make some room for some stuff. Let's get rid of the cow. And let's get rid of the pottery. That should do for now. I feel like we're safe to go somewhere else and hopefully not get captured. So if I go to heroes, can we have a look and see if I can find someone that's high in... I mean, money's not a problem now, is it? We probably need a governor, which is going to be something with the culture. So it's a Sturgian culture. This guy's a fish, which is fine, but he hasn't got a high stewardship, so it's not really going to help. We might have to go for this guy, unfortunately. I didn't want to go for him. There is someone here, though. Who's this? Oh, this guy is actually Mr. Frostbite, but the only problem is he's my scouter. We're going to need a lot of money for this, and I know we are going to need a lot of money for this. This is going to get really problematic. The thing is, I've not even upgraded my... what do you call it? I've not upgraded my weapons yet, or my armour, so I haven't even got the best stuff yet. But what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to put Mr. Frostbeard, because he is our best person to put here, I think. And let's go ahead and make some fairgrounds while we're here. And we're going to see if this Cervix army guy does anything decent. It's going to cost us several million, I know, to run this kingdom. And especially if we make our own kingdom. That's not looking good down there. What are you going for, Mr. Cervix? Please don't give me this castle. I don't want this castle. But I'll join. I'd rather take this fight on if I'm being honest. Let's go. Let's go help this guy out. We're going to attack. Let's go!
Under my orders!
Under my order.
Follow me!
I probably should start upgrading my units, but I'm not quite ready for this. This is a very good place to put your cavalry, should I say. I'm going to put them just on the edge of the trees, safe from cavalry charges. And let's go for a loose formation while we're here. Who are you guys attacking? Yes, yes! From a prince to a future king. Let's do this. Okay, there they are. Just fine. We can put them in these trees.
Forward! Infantry! Horsemen! On my flank!
How are we doing? Let's not lose a troop here. I'm going to try and flank them. Let's go. Let's see what we can find in this battle. I want to see if we can get like a cavalry attack off here. Let's see if we can get a couple of kills with our noble bow. If I can fire accurately, that is. Come on, that was a dice shot, that was. Missed that one there. Well, it looks like the enemy's not turning around, so I'm going to take this advantage as best as I can. I think the cavalry need to go and charge, though. Where the hell are their archers?
Cavalry! Give
There we go!
Infantry!
Okay, we're going to get a couple of kills here this way. Once we've used all our arrows up, we will definitely try and... Jeez, man. Come on, guys. Come on. It's probably easier to kill the hunters than the archers, to be fair. Reason being is, they're a lot more squishier. They have less armour on. Look at that. One shot, one kill. 45 damage on that one. And I think once we get this kill... I think we should go and fight now.
Close in!
I don't understand what the enemy team's doing. Pick off what we can. I just want to try and stay on the mount right now. Right, we've used all our arrows. That was the plan. Let's go ahead and deal with these troops now. I don't know why they're using a shield wall as well. They shouldn't really be exchanging. Kind of like trying to run the lines right now, do some mount damage, do that sort of stuff. I am familiar that there's a perk where you can knock enemies over. I don't remember what the perk is, but that is the plan essentially that we're going to do. I don't know why they are not attacking me, but I'm not complaining. Come on. Sturgeon warriors. I really don't like these shield units. They're so annoying. Although we are flying through the kills right now. Look at that. We're even getting good levels up now as well. Nice little headshots. Our accuracy is improving as the stream and as the battles go on. We've not been hit yet though, so I want to get hit by one of these guys. They were going more and more towards the archers, which is brilliant for us. We could probably use this to our advantage actually. Like I was saying, if we do press F4 we can fire at will. Nice. I think they're going to go for the archers, aren't they? Which is no worries. Our infantry troops are here as well. This is so strange with these units. They just didn't bother defending themselves, which I'm not complaining about, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely interesting. Yeah, let's get a few chops going. Obviously, guys, I do want to eventually upgrade my weapons and armour and stuff. Here we go. Do you know what? I'm getting off the horse. This is annoying me. Come on. Why is it when you get off the horse they just surround you, don't they? Is it because they know like you're a hard hitter or something? I'm about to go down. Ah! Gone down. Ah! Being rushed. Well, the fight was over anyway. I would never get off the horse unless I knew that we were going to win the battle. And boom, there we go. We got some good kills. 7% of the loot. I'll take that. So let's go ahead and take everything that we can. I don't think they've given us anything good, but we normally get good pieces of armour from here. That is actually not an army, or is it? No, it's not actually not an army, so we'll have to just join the castle itself. The only problem is if we join the castle, you can't actually... I'm really low on health, aren't I? I'm tempted not to join on this one. Let's see if I can heal up in time. With the amount of numbers of troops that we've got, I'm not too worried about this if I'm being completely honest. I just hope we're not getting besieged. There is a besiegement going on over there. Right, let's get to this siege. We can't join, we'll have to just send the troops for now. We lost 4 troops, but we'll take that. 6 prisoners. Do we have anything else? Nope. Yeah, so because we didn't join the siege, we can't loot the fallen foes. We can loot the fallen foes, but we can't participate in the sack of the castle, which is fine. And I'm really low on health. I'm kind of sad there. I wanted to demonstrate a siege battle, but it is what it is. Looks like our castles are okay for now. Okay, looks like this green army is joining. I'm tempted to not go with war with them, so let's not get involved. I kind of wanted that for myself, if anything. It is what it is. 20% chance of avoiding critical failure on persuasion. 10% chance for double persuasion success. Yeah, we can try that. Or we can try avoiding the critical failure. That's a good one, isn't it? I thought, that's not the blue army done, is it? They've got loads left. Let's go to Epic Ortysia, or we'll take it from there. Epic Ortysia has got... Vote for the new owner. Why are they giving me the 3 castles? I don't want castles. But look at this, I can influence it, but unfortunately it's not enough, so I'm going to have to take that last castle. It's better than nothing, I guess, so I can't complain. Well, I mean, that just means I haven't got a governor. So, trade. Let's trade. This is the bad thing about having your own, or joining a kingdom, should I say, because you kind of undecided with what you can have and what you can't have. Although, what I can do is I can give stuff away. So that is another thing we could probably consider. Oh, let's get rid of this camel. And let's get rid of these sheep and cows as well while we're here. And what else was I going to do? I wanted to see if we've got any decent weapons for me. Where was that axe that I wanted? It wasn't the bearded axe. I think it was the lordly bearded axe, which I feel like you can get from Britannia. So yeah, I think we're going to go two-handed axe. There's a reason for that as well. So it looks like they've given me a third castle. So I'm going to go and see what's going on with my castles right now. So if I go to manage castle, and it looks like the loyalty is getting better, which is good. But we've got a poor governor in charge, which is my brother. That's fine. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to scrap this off. Fairgrounds. We'll keep that normal because that way we are building... What is this? Is that sturgeon? Culture is empire. Okay. I need somebody from the empire ASAP. Let's go to my new castle. Of castle. And while we're here as well, we're going to go to the fiefs. And we're going to just distribute the amount of money that's going into this fief. It's minus 40 right now, but that's going to change. So, of is here. I'm going to bring this down to like 400? 460, that'll do. We've got quite a lot of income coming in. We've got 1,300 coming in right now, but we're probably going to go to like 2k very, very soon. So make peace with the sturgeons. Let's see what they voted on. They're saying yes, but I didn't really want to get involved with this one, but I really said I wanted to say no. But then, to be fair, I do have the leader in prison, so... Okay, let's go check this castle out. Let's see what's going on here. And while we're here, we're going to just level up our stuff here. So we've got +1 extra food for each food taken during village raids for your party. I'm not bothered about that. Minus 25% companion wage and recruitment fees. Discarded armors are donated to troops for increased experience. Yeah. I'm not planning on raiding villages, so I'm not too bothered. So let's go to manage castle here. What's going on? It looks like there's a lot going on. So let's get rid of this, and we're going to just focus on loyalty build up right now. And then we'll have to worry about this another time. There's no governor right now. So, I feel like we ended the war too quick there, but I was kind of outvoted on that one. I couldn't really do anything. Somebody wants to get married to you. Who are you? Trade, leadership, steward, good steward. Okay, let's give you courty. Let's get my brother married off to courty. Woohoo! And wedding celebrations are a go. So, what I want to do is I just want to visit this. I want to visit this one of the big cities for Britannians. I feel like they've got something that I need. I've also got prisoners on me as well, which I think I can probably get rid of. Here we go. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. If you are, please remember to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, support the scene as a fellow Bannerlord player. Okay, so if we go to trade and we go to weapons and then we go into type, what we type at the top, there should be an axe here, which is going to be really good for us. It's going to be a two-handed axe. That's essentially what I need right now. Bearded axe. I don't think they have it here, unfortunately. I have seen it before. And we do have something here. Look, simple sparth axe, but that's not what we want because it's only got 68 cut. Ideally, what we're looking for is we're looking for a very high cut, which will massively help us. So it might not be in Sionen, it might be in Marunath. So while we're here, we should probably get rid of the army because the cohesion is really dropping really low. And to increase it, all I need to do is just click on that button and then click here plus 10 and that'll thingy, but I don't want to do that. Let's just disband the army. And because we are not at a war right now, so I don't need to really have an army with me. So thank you for your help. So ideally, I'm trying to find this weapon. It's probably the most important thing right now. To change a life. It could be the bearded axe. It could be the bearded axe. Bearded axe for a bearded guy. I've been seeing this quite a lot, you see, so. Two-handed cleaver, it's none of these, is it? I mean, this Northlander Fullard Greatsword is better than what we've currently got. But there's a reason why I want an axe itself. I'm going to go and have a look at one more place, and if I can't find it here anywhere, then I'm going to go with this axe, and then we'll roll with that. So let's... why have you created an army over there? Oh, we've got some rebels down there. Please don't give me that. I don't want that settlement. I'm just going to give it away if they give me that. There's no point. So... is that a castle or is it a city? It looks like it's a castle. So where the hell is this axe that we need? It's probably going to be the bearded axe, isn't it? It's not too expensive, that isn't. For 4k, 8k, sorry. 8.4k. I know we probably should work on smithing as well, but I need to get my own city first before we decide to do any of that. So bearded axes there, that does exist. Okay. Is there one more city we can probably just check? I want to confirm before I go splash at 8k. It's a lot of money, isn't it? So let's go back to weapons. I'm trying to find this axe. Yeah, they've got different weapons in every single one. This one's got 85 cut, but a length of 100. They don't have a lot of choice, do they? A scythe would have been good, but... is there any other cities down here? Let's go check Pen Canuck. Ideally, I don't want them to start war straight away, otherwise I'm in big trouble. I'm currently in the Britanian lands. Okay, last check. If that's not what we're looking for, then it's going to be the bearded axe, which the bearded axe is here. The question is, what do we go for? Do we go for a higher cut? It's probably going to be this bearded axe, if I'm being completely honest, guys. It's not what I really wanted, but there's like a lordly version of it. Now, the reason why I picked an axe, I won't tell you just yet why, but you'll see when we get into the battles. So I can probably give that two-handed sword to someone else. Who hasn't got a weapon? You've all got weapons, so you know what, we're just going to get rid. Give me 5k back for that. For a 3k axe, I'm not really complaining. I'm going to go down here and help this guy out. And in the meantime, I might just recruit some troops as well over here. The question is, should I go for Vlandians or... what are you? Yeah, Vlandia. Why have you created an army around there? What is going on up there? The thing is, we're kind of boxed off right now. If we go to war against the Britannians, we're in big trouble. So let's go for Vlandian recruits. We need to fill up our gaps. If we fill up our gaps, our carry capacity goes up as well. It's currently quite low, and I don't know why. Why is it low? What have we got that's weighing us down? Doesn't say. Probably the food, grain and stuff and all that. Okay, recruit troops. 13 troops there. And last but not least, we've got still low on inventory space, but it is what it is. Why are we low on inventory space? Could it be the 90 grain and the 90 fish? But that only gives us 900. Yeah, possibly that's why. By the time we get down to this rebelling city, we should be able to, in theory, get this. So here's a good tip. If you need to upgrade your units, what you should do is you should wait for your recruits to all get experience levels up. Because when they all get experience levels up, you can do it all in one go, and it's actually better off and cheaper for your stuff. So after this rebel city, I probably want to go ahead and get myself the next companion that we need to get. It's going to help us make more money. But right now we're making 2k per day. That is a lot of money. Now why did this army come here? Well, who are you? Cervic. Cervic. Should we siege the city, maybe? I don't think the rebels are going to have a chance. Let's go. 633. Please don't raid the villages. I'm not keen on attacking innocent people. Raiding I don't want to raid in the village, man. I don't want anything to do with this. What do villagers ever do to us? The thing is, I'm probably going to end up with the city, and then I'm going to have to like deal with the consequences. I'm just going to abandon army. I don't want to take part in this. Sorry guys, I've got ethics. What we can do is join these guys. Hopefully he goes for the city. Please go for the city. And hopefully give me the city and I can fix it up. What is the culture for this city anyway? It doesn't say. Oh, it's an empire. Okay. Right, let's build a siege camp. Now this is the problem that we have with these sort of siege camps. What they're going to probably do is attack it straight away. Which is good, we've got more troops coming now, so it's even better for us. Please do not give me the city. Please. Also, please take the walls down first. I'm kind of like not in control of this situation right now. I'll have to kind of wait on the allies. Why have you declared war on the Asarai? What do they ever do? So who are you? Corti. We'll find out. We'll have a look. We'll probably use Corti as a steward. Okay, looks like we're laying siege to it, which I didn't really want to do. It's probably the most stupidest thing to do, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is.
Move!
I'll tell you why it's stupid. Let's go. Ideally, what we need to look for is we need to look for a ladder or two. How did I miss that shot? We need to look for a ladder. Please be a ladder here. Sugar. This is not good for us. kind of have to rely on that freaking thing over there. Hopefully there's a ladder on this side over here. Wow, there's no ladders here. This is embarrassing. So we'll have to go up the siege tower. Any ladders over here? There's actually no ladders here. I wanted to just quickly whiz up the ladder and start dealing with people and show you the power of this axe, but I guess we're just going to be at the mercy of the NPCs right now. Not even a single ladder here, man. So what I like to do in this sort of situation is I like to park here and just pick off these units here. Everything we pick off now should help us out. I can't see because the stupid hair's in the way. Look at this, noble bow. This is why it's so good. You can literally one-shot everything for a headshot. Gonna have to rely on the siege tower here. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there's actually no cavalry on this map. And for those guys to like move up here, that means that the siege tower's made it. Ow. Oh my god, really? This is why NPCs should not lead. What a shot! I think it's very soon we're going to run out of arrows and we can't do anything because we can't climb. What the hell? Where did you come from? All right, I'll take that. Come on, that's like 20 kills. Missed that one, but boom. Right, attack the guys on the walls ASAP. It's like we're gonna have to go in the old-fashioned way. I didn't really want to do this, but we can kind of like help out here as well if we're here. Just use that axe to like chop the wood. Choppy chop chop. Nicey nice. We've just got to be mindful of the roof. We'll let them do that. I'm not going to get involved. Only reason being is... Oh, door's open. Nice. Right, here we go. I'll show you the power of this axe, guys. Should be two shot kills. Look at that, guys. I'm wiping the floor with this axe. It's got such a fast swing speed as well. There's only one big flaw. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's two freaking arrows sticking out my arms. Look at this. Look at the difference. If I had those group fights with this axe, I would have won this ages ago. Look how good this axe is, man. It's amazing. Okay, so we've got a group fight right now, so let's see if we can do something about this. I don't know what it's called when your weapons clash, but that sound is amazing. Look at that, I've got 2 in 1. Nice. I didn't expect that. I'm stuck. I don't understand where they came from there. Really? Well, they backed off on this one. Swing your arm into it, guys. Wona, are you still here? Right, we're going to go up and deal with those archers. I know I'm really low on health right now, but it is what it is. Oh, I just chopped his legs off. And his face. What's going on with you? Come on, attack. I wish I could duck the enemies around myself. Excuse the French over here, guys. Please don't shoot arrows at me. I'm not losing to a hammer blow today. Let's go deal with this guy. Oh wow, I didn't realise there's people here. I'm probably going to go down any second now. Can I demonstrate this axe? The clanging. Okay guys, I'm probably going to get off this now and we're going to go just stick to the archers maybe. Give me that. I reckon I'm 2 hits away from going down. This guy's got awesome defense, but I'm gonna get back. I don't think these archers have got a clue with what's going on right now. Well, no, so it's not looking good for them right now. I don't understand what these troops do here. And I wonder about the enemy ones. Sorry for the friendly fire there. Look how many troops we just lost just because we didn't freaking take the walls. Ah! Being rushed. Do you know what, guys? Forget, I can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully this just doesn't cost me too much. That's a lot of troops, man. Ah! I'm about to go down. Get back.
Forward! Charge!
There's a group of archers on this wall, unfortunately. What? Come on, sword sisters. The other guys here weren't even really showing enemies. The thing is, I haven't even got a shield, so I can't do anything. I can't see a thing, it's so dark. Is there anyone on this side over here? Not quite. A couple of people on top probably, I reckon. Let's go get the axe out. No? I feel like we used so many enemies there. 600 units we've killed. Lost 147, they lost 500. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. 6% off 600 units is not too bad. What did they give us? A large bag of barbed arrows, that's what they've given us. And yeah, let's loot this place up. Please give me this. No, please don't give me this. If they do, I'm going to move. And we can take whatever we want from this, so that's good. Who are we at war against? We're at war against these guys here, okay. Let's see who votes for these. I'm just going to wait here while we're here. We'll trade as well. So if we give our stuff back, I just want a city, that's all I want. Ah, range arrows. Range arrows better than what we've currently got. I believe they are. So let's get rid. And get rid of that clay too. Silver ore, let's get rid of that. Boom. Let's wait here for some time. Let's see what happens. And who votes on the owner for this? It's probably going to be me, isn't it? Oh, thank God it's not me. Okay, they've given me castles instead of a town, but I wanted a town. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm happy, to be fair. I didn't really want this town. But there seems to be something going on down there. I'm not quite ready to take on a city yet. You know what? I'm going to go to trade here and let's see if they've got any decent weapons to give me. Two-handed cleaver. One-handed axe. I really like the axe I've currently got, but I know there's a better one out there. That's why I'm being a bit... what's the word? Cautious. Okay, right, anyway, companions. This is what we wanted to do. So, we need a companion which is fast. Who would be a fast companion? I've not met some of these heroes yet. So what we can do is, the ones we have met, we can figure out someone that's got very high scouting skills and riding skills personally. So athletics is a good fighter. Butchers are really good fighters. Galan the Boar. What do you have for us? You have no scoutings. You do have some tactics there. The ones we have got are interesting. The Hawk, I guess that's high riding, but that's not someone that we want. The Lucky, nobody on that one. The Swordsman, yes. And this guy is off the Prince. I might have to sacrifice one of you guys here, which have got very high scouting. But to be fair, we don't need a caravan. But what you essentially need to do is what I was trying to do with someone with a high scouting, because they are really fast. Ideally, you need to look for someone that's got the name Swift. So if you look for the Swift, if you go back to Heroes, Wanderers, look for someone with the name Swift. There usually is someone there, but for some reason there isn't anyone right now, which is fine. And we can't check what's there. Vivian the Wanderer. I know they are fighting those guys at the bottom, but I think I'm going to go back up to my castle. I know it's a real big trek, but it's got to be done. And our castle is up here somewhere, isn't it? No, it's here. I can't see where my castle is. What the hell's going on? I believe it's there somewhere. It's near Epic Ortysia. Sorry, it's here. My bad. Okay, so there is one guy up there which we can go and meet, and I can hopefully figure out what his stats are. Now, all this travelling, we're okay right now because we're not at war, but if we were at war, I would not be doing this. But yeah, essentially, I will really want to set up a caravan, because caravans can make you a lot of money. So in terms of athletics, 4% damage with melee weapons, 5% combat movement speed when you have no shields and no ranged weapons equipped. Well, we do have a ranged weapon equipped, so we can't use that one. Let's go for powerful, the 4% melee damage, which is a lot. That can take you over 90 damage, 90 cut damage, hopefully. We've also gained another level, but I'm going to hold on to these levels for now. So let's go back up towards Omor. There's a hideout there, but I've no interest in that just yet. I could have done with the city, but it looks like they want to give me ones up north, which is fine. We could do another war with the blue, whatever they are, sturgeons. Rebels in Tile. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this castle over here while we're here. Loyalty's gone up to 40%, 47%. So I'm going to go ahead and build a fairground. And we'll have to come back and just keep an eye on this for now. But as we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. We're doing better than expected. I wasn't expecting such a smooth run. Normally, please don't give me that castle. I'm just going to give it away. Oh, thank God they're not giving me that. I'm so happy. Ha! The castle's at the bottom. I don't want it at the bottom. My fiefs are going to be split. So, if you go to Tavern District, who are you?
Well now, stranger.
Nice to meet you. So what do you have? Scouting. Okay, so you do have scouting. Do you have any riding? Do you know what? We're going to take Vivian. It sounds as though you had no choice, blah de blah de blah. I could use someone like you in my company. Cool, we've got our companion with decently high scouting. Now what we want to do is, I want to just visit my castles, because this is going to help us make money. So if we manage castle, loyalty is 35, it's really low, but it looks like it's stabilised. It's good. The next time I visit this castle, I'm hoping it should be okay. Was this person a sturgeon? No, Battalion. Vlandia, sturgeon up here, and then Empire down there. It's kind of rubbish that we've got different ones, but it is what it is. Okay, so manage castle. And what do we have our loyalty as here? We've got a decent loyalty, to be fair. But we want to get fairgrounds going. I'm a bit worried about this, leaving it like that. Do you know what? We're going to come back. Okay. There's some war going over here with the green team. So essentially what we want to do right now is we want to find a good place to make a caravan. And usually, for us guys right now, the safest place to be, in my opinion, is somewhere. I reckon we're going to make it at the bottom. The only problem is if we go to war, I think if we make it in our own land, we'll be safe. So yeah, we'll travel towards one of the ones on the left, potentially Gallant, and speak to someone there and hopefully set up a caravan there. Hopefully we don't get captured. Why are we leveling it up? Headshot damage with arrows. The engineer. Let's give you good handling on your weapons. So, we've got ourselves a companion. I'm happy with the one that I'm going to be using. Could I be happier? Essentially, what we should be doing is we should be travelling down towards an area that's safe where we can form a caravan. And basically what the caravan does is it dots around cities, buying stuff and selling stuff, and it makes you a ton of money. Like, it's really good passive income. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little short break, and then when I come back we're going to deal with the money making side of it, and I need to go have some medicine as well because of, as you can tell, if you haven't guessed from the voice, I'm a bit congested. So I'll be back, stick with me, and see you very shortly. Here we go. So the biggest question everyone has is, how do I make money in this game? Well, we've had a really good successful episode so far, so what we need to do is we need to go towards our clan. I wanted to quickly show you guys. So we've actually got 3 castles which were given to us, and they are in a close vicinity, which I'm really happy with, to be fair. We're not making a lot of money on this one, but that's because our garrison wages are quite high. I don't know why, and probably we haven't got a governor in that one. We'll deal with that in a bit. But in terms of making passive money, so ideally, what we need to do is we need to have a look at our party, and we need to find someone in our party that has got very high scouting. Now, the reason why we're going to go for scouting is because scouting helps caravans travel really, really fast. So essentially what we want to do is we want to assign a caravan in a safe city that we're not going to get into war with anyone. So I've gone for the furthest left one over here, Gallant. And what's going to happen is we're going to give this to our caravan, to our person that's joined us. And hopefully we will basically use this. This guy will be dotting around from city to city. You're going to be quite safe in this vicinity, but when he travels out here, it might get a bit dangerous if we do go to war. But so far, as a Vlandian, we are doing really well. So if you haven't got to the stage yet, and you're wondering, oh, EP, I'm not in a kingdom yet, I haven't got any cities. The best advice I can give you is, if you are playing as a vassal, then go for the furthest one away from everyone else. It will cause no problems. If you're playing as an independent, well, God help you. I would still make it to, just say I played as an independent and I got these bases over here. I took these off the Vlandians. Then what I would essentially try to do is I would try to set up a caravan as far as possible away as I can, so our enemies can't attack the caravan. Also, if we're mercenaries, it's the same situation as well that we're in as a vassal. We've just got to do it as far away as possible. Now, the best place to probably set up a caravan is really far, but I'm happy to set one up here in Vlandians because it's quite far. So what we need to do is we need to speak to this person over here.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
I am Eternal. Nice to meet you. So, I wish to form a caravan in this town. And then she basically tells you get X amount of guards. Is there a way to form a caravan that includes better troops? I mean, you could do that. We're going to pay a bit more. So with 22.5 grand in dinars, we're going to use this. And the companion that we're going to assign is the one that's got the high scouting skill, which is the Wanderer guy over here. So Vivian the Wanderer. Now I'm hoping this guy goes ahead and makes me really good money. So yes, okay. So caravan is now set up. Now we're going to let the caravan run for a bit. And Vivian the Wanderer has got better troops. And Vivian is moving. The speed is 5.3, so it's going to be faster than bigger armies. So I hope the Vivian doesn't get captured. And we're going to keep an eye on this. So if we want to figure out how much our caravan's making, we can just go here to the expected change, hold Alt, and this gives us a breakdown with everything that's been made so far. So our caravan is potentially going to make 386 per day. That's a lot of money, that is. And that would at least cover, if you haven't got the 3 castles like I've got, it's going to help you with, hopefully, with your army party costs. So our party expenses, if we go over here, it should really break down over here. So our party cost is 500. So it's not really break even, but it's going to help towards the cost of that. So I'm kind of happy with that. So we'll keep them tagged and let's see how they get on over there. Also, I think trade is a good one as well for Vivian, but I think Vivian hasn't got much trade. But I think these go up, scouting and trade. So yeah, so let's get ourselves in a safe spot and make our way towards this side over here. So, Legetta. Is Legetta a good place to get? Probably not. So as you can see, look, the caravan's dotting around over there. It's going to be moving around. It looks like our castle has been besieged, which is not good for us. Let's see if we can get back fast enough. Which castle is it? Is it the decent one? I think it might be. So we are under attack, which is good, because we wanted to fight the Sturgeons. So I'm going to hope I can take Omo. I think that's how you say it. Might just pick up some more troops here. Let's pick up some infantry, because Britannians are good for infantry. I think they are the weakest, but it's better than nothing. I'd rather have a little bit of a head count to fight. And we're probably going to lose this castle, which I'm not looking forward to. But if we can try to get it. Let's see what happens. My settlement is under attack. So I do have a bit of influence. I might build a little bit of an army. So let's not create a party. Let's go to kingdoms and let's go to armies. Let's create a little army and let's try and use some of the influence that we've got, which we haven't got much. We're going to just scout the area. I'm hoping these guys do come and help us out a bit. So let's make our way over towards our castle and let's see what's happening. I'm hoping I can make the most of this and get what we can out of it. What's going on over here? If we had better scouting, we could see what's going on from further, but we're probably walking into a death trap right now. This is not good. Yep, we're walking into a death trap. Let's move away from here. I can't do anything until my allies come and help me. We might lose that castle, which, to be fair, I wouldn't really want anyway, but how are you guys getting on? This is getting very small. I should have been here defending, I know, but I was busy making a caravan. So I'm kind of hoping we can join these guys' army. We probably will lose this castle, unfortunately. Our settlements are under attack. The best thing we can do is join this army. I can't really take these guys on my own. Not quite yet. Don't fucking go to the other castle. Don't go to that castle, go to mine. Okay, we lost it. Okay, we'll lose that. We'll take that. I wasn't really bothered about that. We've got most of our stuff here, but if they do attack us here, we will fight this. So we're going to go try and get back the castle. Hopefully they give it to someone else, because it's right close to their land, isn't it? It's a really tough one to have, to be fair. It's quite annoying. But it's a sturgeon one, so... yeah, we're going to just chill here and hopefully there's a big army coming right now. Let's see what happens here. We'll let them fight. It's fine. We're not bothering defending that. There's no point. Maybe we need to go with Dirthert. It depends what Dirthert is. Dirthert is all the way down there. Go away, stupid looters. Sturgeons are braver, to give them that much. Can we make our own army? Please say yes. Yes, we can do something with this. I don't get anything with 12 influence, maybe. Yeah, all these guys are so far away. Yeah, we should have kit back and chill. Hopefully we get attacked. I'm just going to dock between the castles. And because we are at war, I'm tempted to just beef up our fiefs, if possible. So if we go to kingdom and then we go to our fiefs, we can... where is my eternal guy? It's not me. Okay, let's go to clan. Parties, and let's just increase this limit up to like 500 probably. Do you know what? We're going to go a bit higher just because it's near enemy territory. About 800 should give us a lot of troops, I'm hoping. They kind of put me in a sticky situation because I am under attack from all sides. So if we get rid of that, looks like we're in trouble here as well. Let's wait here for some time. Yeah. Okay, so this is probably a good time to demonstrate how to defend a castle. So you guys have got that much. Cool. Please siege. Please siege. Yes. Okay. Now, assuming the guy doesn't attack us, there's two armies coming. Assuming the guy doesn't attack us, we should be able to take these guys on. Okay, there's 3 lots of armies. I don't think we're going to lose this castle as well. Unfortunately, we can't really defend this right now. So what we can do probably is try and create an army to try and fight back. So if we go to kingdoms, armies, create army, and essentially what we want to do is we want to find decent influence but not too low, and high army. 332, yeah? If these guys can get to me in time, we should be able to defend this. It's going to be a lot of cat and mouse. Why are you going up there, Vivian? I don't want you to go up there. I think we're going to lose this, aren't we? There's 3 armies. I can't fight 3 armies just yet. If I had about 200 to 300 troops, I probably could have taken them on. Come on. We might be able to defend this, actually. It's 200 troops. If there was 2 of them, I'd take them on, because they've got that 355, the biggest one there. It's not looking good for us. They've only got 31 defenders. We're going to lose this castle, aren't we? Yep, we've lost this castle. It's not good. Newson has also been captured, which is not good for us. I do want to go there, but if we can take out 1 or 2 of these guys' armies, we might be able to fight this. Why have I got minus 19 influence all of a sudden? Sugar. I'm really sad we lost this castle, but it is what it is. Let me see if I can get back to our castle in time. We don't want to get captured here. I got given a short straw. They gave me the hardest castles, which is really annoying. But we can recover from this, hopefully. So, that's our income gone down all the way, and that is why I kept the caravan there. I'm kind of happy I made that decision, to be fair. What's going on with you? Fairgrounds? There is a little bit of a loyalty drift. If that person joins me, we could take the fight to them. It just depends on how fast this person joins me. Also, we should probably go for a level up in leadership while we're here. Security bonus from town garrison in the governing settlement. 1 daily loyalty in the governed settlement. Yeah, we'll take that. That's as a governor, isn't it? So I'm not sure. I think we should go with the 5-party limit, probably the authority. Let's go with that. This guy is going to die. He goes into the castle, of course. Can't fight this guy. Although 275 versus 276, what we got? They've got a lot more cavalry than us. I'm tempted not to fight this. Oh wow, we're under siege. We could be losing all 3 castles today. I even beefed him up as well. This is not good. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this, guys. This is not good. Well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see what happens here. So essentially what you do is, you know when they attack the castle, our siege towers over here kill a lot of enemies. The only thing I'm really worried about right now is if, and that's if, it's Nathan. So our guy. Is it our guy? We can overrun them eventually, but how many defenders have we got? Oh, are you attacking or what? Okay, they're going to be attacking very soon, I think. I think they gave us castles way too early in the game. So, we can probably get a bit more party. Let's see if we can pull this off. If we manage to defend this, we're going to be keeping this for the rest of the game. So, let's get a bit more. 174 defenders. If nothing else comes, we should be able to defend this. If nothing else. No one else comes. If that third army appears, we are in big trouble. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to watch the defenders over here to go down. When they start getting to about 50, that's when it starts getting a bit worrying. But it looks like we might actually win this one. Like, I probably could have beaten them, to be fair. I think we're going to lose this castle, aren't we? Sugar man. Ah! I can't believe that. Right, I'm going to need some help up here because everyone's decided to go down there for some reason. Okay, we've lost all 3 castles. There wasn't really much I could do there, even though I know I had the army for it. Now, there is something smart I can do here. Let's see if I can pull it off. Not quite yet. Do we have anything else? We've got Varcheg up there. Let's see if they go for that. Oh, it's so annoying. But I'll get that back. I'm not too worried. I've honestly been in stickier situations. I can't believe that. That was really poor, that was. I hesitated a bit there. I could have fought. Okay, let's go ahead and trade. Do we have anything that we can trade? Nothing just yet. It's fine. We're just going to wait here for a bit. Hopefully them guys come back up. They're giving me 3 castles though. It was really unfair, that was, I think. Right next to the enemy as well. Do they have any new owners? Ask for pay £700 in tribute to end the war between you and your realms. Your kingdom will vote. Make peace with the Aserai. Yeah, make peace with the Aserai. Let's do that. And hopefully they can come back up here and freaking help me get my castles back. I can't believe we've lost 3 castles. I needed about 200 of my own army. I couldn't do anything with this one, unfortunately. I'm really sad about this. Let me go to the armies and I'm just going to disband this. It is what it is. Like, I've lost 3 castles. Everyone's going to be annoyed with me. What do you do? Okay, there's people moving up here. That's good. We'll teach them a lesson. Who's fighting over here? Watch it be a Britannian or something. Next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to beef up. Why are you coming down here? Someone that we can take revenge on. Let's go. Vlandians and Sturgeons. Sturgeons are Vikings, aren't they? Come on, allies, where are you? You guys are all the way down there. You can't fight wars on 2 fronts. Were they expecting me to just do everything on my own? So we're going to have to fix this mess, guys. The ones that we've got ourselves into. 3 castles have been lost. We probably should have been a bit more stingier with what we had, but it looks like the purple team have gone for that castle. Interesting. In purple team or southern? Come on, attack me. What are you waiting for? Okay, do you know what? I'm going to go meet up with the army down there. There's no point in us hanging around up here, up north. We're asking to get captured. Let's make our way down. So to create myself some passive income, I actually lost out on 3 castles, which is annoying, but I don't think there's much I could have done here. I need about 150 troops to make a good difference. I'll be confident with about 150 troops. I'm hoping someone makes a party further up. But I thought we made friends with the Asarai. I'm guessing we didn't. Okay, we've lost something up there. That's why. We did have something odd there. It's fine. It's probably going to give it to me, isn't it? They're giving it to me. Okay. Looks like we've got a new frontier. That's good. Would we abstain? I'll take that. Okay, at least they're going to move me somewhere a bit easier, I think. Give me this castle. Oh, they're giving me a city. Even better. I'm going to defend this with my life. Thank you. So, managed town, what are you? You are Empire. Okay, so are any of my companions in Empire? It doesn't say. Zacharus the Surgeon. Managed town. If we give it to my brother, for now, and we've got very high loyalty as well, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We're probably going to get rid of the fortifications and go straight for the fairgrounds here. I feel like that's the most important thing right now. And now that we've got a city, we can start doing other stuff. This is probably how it should have gone, to be fair. They should have given me 1 city and 1 castle, rather than... let me go deal with this freaking bandit. They just took this of a rebel, I believe. Which is fine. We can fight this.
If you please.
I am eternal. You know we are at war. Surrender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this because it's close numbers.
After me!
Anything can happen.
Follow me!
So, let's make our way down. I'm hopeful they will attack me here. Let's go for a little loose formation.
Move!
If you don't use a loose formation,
Cavalry!
you will struggle.
Follow me! Infantry! Soldiers! After me!
Okay, so if we can get these in these trees here, that would be brilliant for us. So let's get our troops here.
Forward!
And as for you guys, follow me. Let me see if I can get some good shots from this angle. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful. Missed the second one there. So, we need to keep these guys protected, essentially. But we can't.
Forward! Stay close!
Stay close to me, guys. Archers, start skirmishing, please. Very soon we're going to have to fight this. So, infantry, go. Cavalry, attack the archers. And as for the others, footmen, you guys go for the spears as well. And I think that should do it. Let's go. Let's cause some havoc. Now what I can't tell is if these guys are allies. Oh wow, they actually charged right through them there. Right, we should chew through these enemies here. So what was I saying about the axe, guys? Why did I pick the axe? Well, basically, the axe, the two-handed axe in particular, is the only weapon that can splice through multiple enemies. Look at this. Causing so much chaos right now. Look at that. But actually, you know what, guys? I'm feeling that confident, yeah, I'm going to get off the horse. Although we are taking a lot of damage here. Ah, my God! You have failed the battle. That was embarrassing. That didn't happen. Okay, we won the battle anyway. Like I said, I wouldn't have done that if I was if I wasn't gonna actually do anything like that. So that didn't happen, yeah. I don't care what anyone says. That didn't happen. Cool. Let's get out of here. So, for those people that are watching back, I hope you guys enjoyed that show. That was so embarrassing. I can't believe that. Don't get off the horse. Stay on your horse. It's safer. Okay, essentially, what we need to do now is we need to go to the keep, not manage garrison, we need to probably go to the dungeon, which is here, manage prisoners, and just chuck these guys in there. It should be fine. This rebel leader or whatever. Okay, I'm just going to wait in the town while we're here. And this city is making a lot of money. I don't think we'll get attacked by those guys, but you never know. So, manage town, how are we doing in loyalty? We're doing pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Now, I can't remember how to check what... how do you check what you are? I can't check right now because we're still waiting for this. We're waiting for, what's his name, to arrive here. There is nobody else to attack down here. And it looks like my caravan's still going and they're still making me money, so I'll roll with that for right now. I can't complain. There's some mountain bandits here. We probably should deal with these guys. It helps our city out.
We're just harmless shepherds.
Sure. Get out of here. Hilly billy guys. I mean, we're still on 104k pure profit on this episode, so we're doing really well. I feel like we definitely got given the short straw. So there isn't anything going on down here, so I don't understand why people are sticking around. But we could actually probably use this opportunity to deal with some smithing as well, but I probably might save smithing for a separate episode. Unless those guys go down there, we can't really do anything else. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of my weapons. I'll get rid of my bows and stuff from my shields and my clothes. Get rid of the animals. Boom. Although I could have slaughtered the animals as well. That would have helped. What is going on with you guys? So yeah, so because of this so far, the AI are quite dumb in the sense that they can't travel up towards where the enemies are, which is good for us. So as for Vivian the Wanderer, what have you got? 5% travel speed on deserts and dunes. Minus 50% travel speed penalty from forests if your party is composed of 75% or more infantry. But you get a lot of tax income. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a travel speed on deserts and dunes. I don't think the Wanderer will go there, but we'll see. Okay, so while we're waiting for an army to form up there, we can actually escort a merchant caravan. This is a good way to make money as well. So, I've heard you may need some help with a problem, and you'll pay me £800, 885 dinars, which is a bit rubbish, but you're probably wondering, EP, how do I escort these guys? Well, what you do is hold Alt, left Alt, and left click. This way we are escorting the caravan. So if the caravan does get attacked... Oh wow, my brother has come to age of 14. Okay. A trip to your realm's court. What does that give you? Charm? I'm not really bothered about that. I want to give you intelligence. You got any intelligence? Steward is a good one. Well, we'll go with charm. Trade is a good one, but intelligence is also really good for leadership. Social as well, leadership, sorry. Win a race. Nope. Traded like a veteran merchant. We'll do that. Engineering and smithing. Okay, sure. Maybe he can be our future smith. So, let's roll with this. Going to be a bit of trading going on. We're going to make a bit of money as well on the side. It should be good. Should be a good day. And while we're here, what I'm going to do is my party. As for the garrison, I'm going to probably be a bit more careful on this one. I want to keep the city. Let's go for 800. Whoa, 40 raiders. With this one, guys, I don't want to take the peasants' money. I clicked on the wrong one. We want to help the caravan, but we're just going to send the troops because why not? A lot of prisoners on this one as well. A lot of loot too. Who are you? That's not good. If they attack me, this is bad. Oh, they're rebels, okay. I don't think the rebels will attack me. They'd be pretty stupid to attack me. Okay, so same again. Alt, left click. Now we're following the caravan. The caravan's going to each city, so that's good. At the same pace as well. There's a rebel there. Let's see if he tries to attack us. He's going to be very brave if he attacks us. I don't think he will. The army is being created around Freegan. Why are you creating an army down there? You need to go up there where those guys are. So, he's gone in there. What we'll do is, we will trade quickly. Get rid of our inventory. And we'll keep all our food for now. And then we'll recruit some troops as well while we're here. So let's go ahead and recruit some peasants. It'll be fine. We'll upgrade them later. And the caravan's still here. But seriously, guys, you can get up to like 1.8k, 1.7k. So for me taking on this quest, it's kind of a waste of time. But it helps with like the security and the loyalty, and just people generally like you a bit more. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. So I've made my caravan, but I'm helping the caravan as well now. So help the caravan. We're going to send the troops. We're going to fast track this one. We've got a bit of influence out of that as well. I probably need to start selling these prisoners off, to be fair. Otherwise I'm going to run out of space. And there's no point attacking looters or bandits or anything like that if we're not going to get any money from them. We're basically just attacking them to set them free. It's not a good idea. Oh, this is bad. Raiders.
Mess with us.
Okay, send the troops. So I kind of actually spotted that one, but look at that. We're letting 16 prisoners go, which is not the right thing to do. They attacked us. They're trying to attack our caravan. It's very hard for us to catch caravans because look at the speed of them, 6.4. We run like a speed of 4 to 5. The only way to catch them is if you're waiting outside a city. So, let's join the city with the caravan. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the tavern district and just get 2.5k easy for that. And then we'll also just trade the rest of our stuff as well while we're here. I don't think there's anything good here for us to use, really. So, let's get rid of our stuff again. We'll get rid of this saddle. We've got grain and fish already. So, yeah, we're just going to wait for this caravan now. Okay, so left click, alt, left click. Let's go. Looter, 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 looter. They're so sneaky, the looters are. They just know where to be. Maybe they hear rumours like, oh, they're going to this place next, so... I probably should have recruited troops to that city, but it's fine. Let's see where we end up here. We're building up our influence as well. I'm going to keep one hand on the pause key so I can make a decision. There we go. Raiders are coming. Let's lean a bit forward and attack straight away. It looks like the caravan's not helping us, which is fine. So let's send the troops here. We lost 1 unit, 6 are wounded. No worries. They're giving us loads of stuff here. But yeah, in terms of money, we're not doing too bad. We're actually making a lot of cash. So I'm really happy about that. I think the Vlandians put a lot of trust in their lords for them to give me 3 castles straight away. The thing is, I don't want any more up there. Either give me one in one area or give me ones in the other ones. Saga. Let's get to the tavern district, sell our prisoners. Same again. Let's get rid of our stuff that we have been taking off the bandits. We have no use for it. And then we'll recruit some troops as well while we're here. So let's go for footmen. Recruits. Let's try and fill up our party. And essentially what we need to do now is we just need to wait for the caravan. Raider. You have like about 10 seconds on fast speed to deal with them. We lost 4 troops there, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll get them back. So yeah, interesting. I can't believe we lost 3 castles, but it is what it is. We've got a city as well. So what are you attacking? What were you attacking there? Am I blind? Some siege was created, but I didn't see where it was. Vote for serfdom. Do you want to resolve the serfdom decision? I don't know what that means. Tenants are forbidden from leaving the lands of their lords without notice. Yeah, I guess we'll just abstain because we haven't got the influence right now. We've only got 55. I don't want to waste it. I'm going to save up on influence. And the reason for that is when the time comes to defend our city, we need to have the people around us. I'm not looking forward to taking on this empire thing here, but it is what it is. Right, let's go. Jacqueline.
Mess with.
Get out of here, brigands. I've honestly never seen so many looters and people like just trying to steal everything. 2 lots of looters there. You have to pay attention, otherwise it doesn't automatically attack, unfortunately. If you can tell as well, the Caravan's losing people, which is kind of annoying. So when they go down to 0, it means GG. I have in the past got them down to like 1 unit. The kingdom will vote to make the offer. I would honestly say no. They took 3 of our castles, but I don't know why they want to go for peace. We need time to recover from hardships. Well, if you make armies in dumb areas, then you would have been okay. I don't understand. Legendary arrows. Splintered arrows. It's not really doing much here. So yeah, it looks like we got ourselves a new home anyway, so I'm not complaining too much. I think I prefer the city over the castle. Where's the caravan gone? A good way to check is, okay, the quest is complete. I didn't read that bit, I was too busy reading about the making peace, but we've literally lost all that land up there. I am ready for the next big thing. So let's go over to the city. The city that we own, Ortysia. What is the... send your clan members there. Yeah, we could do. Well, these guys are our guys. So, Corti, you go there. So now that we've got a city, it's probably best if we go and try and find ourselves a wife, but we will do that soon, hopefully. There's something going on up here. There's some sort of fighting. I can't believe that the Sturgeons got all their land back. They are not pushovers, I'll tell you that much. Can we get some Vlandians out of here? Culture is Empire. Culture of Empire. Saga is Vlandia. I want some Vlandian troops, you see. Now the question is, are they rebels? So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to start putting some points into leadership and steward. This is what I've kind of been like waiting for. And quite possibly I want to put points into two-handed too, because that will help us. I don't like evenly distributing like this, but I'll tell you what, we're going to go max leadership and max steward. The faster we do that, the faster we can level up. So let's go to recruit some troops. And there's not much here for some strange reason. No worries. Let's make our way up here. I can't believe they backed out from the war. So let's get the footman. I was ready. I was ready for the call, the Bannerlord call, the banner call to become the Lord. So times like this, what we need to really do is I want to look for a village that sells wood, because we want to buy all of it. Is there a village here that sells wood? Probably not in this territory, which is fine. We could probably find some wood in this sort of region over here, maybe. I can't believe you lost all that there, man. Cities are harder to take over than castles, if I'm being honest, so. There's some metal there. Let me see if I can make an improvement on who we've got. So manage town. Oh, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. So what are you? How do I tell who we are? Let's have a look here. They should be telling us really who, I want to know if they're, what the culture is of these guys. It doesn't tell us what the culture is. Does it tell us what the culture is? I'm actually not sure how to check. Home Jacqueline, type Lord. Lord. Okay, well we're gonna just have to roll with it for now. Wanderer, engineer, it doesn't really say what you are. It doesn't tell you what sort of culture you have, which is really annoying. How do I figure that out? Sorry guys, I'm learning in this game as well. This is what I mean, this is the sort of stuff that we're going to be going through. Honest, that's good to be honest. Okay. It will say somewhere what we are. Maybe in the encyclopedia, internal. Clan Prince. Ah, there we go. So Jaculan Wanderer. It should say here somewhere. Noble of the Vlandians. It doesn't say, does it? Interesting. So, yeah, I can't work out. We've got a couple of stuff over here as well. I could set up a workshop here actually. Wine press, silversmith and brewery. Inputs silver, inputs grain. That'll be a good one. Brewery. Yeah, it's interesting. I could do pretty well with this one. So yeah, workshop. Okay. So, we've got ourselves a city. We want to make some money right now, guys. So, what we can do is come talk to a lord.
I'm yours.
And it's not the wine press. It's one of these ones here, the brewer.
It's an honor.
What we can do is I want to buy your... I want to buy a brewery on this one. But I think it's this one here. I wish to buy your brewery. He's going to charge me 21k for it. But the good thing about this is we can put grain inside this warehouse right now. And we don't have any grain. We do have grain, sorry. If I put some grain in here, this would be another good way to make some good passive money. So if I go stand here and just wait here for some time. Okay, and if you come down here, in theory, our workshop should be making us some money. If not, if you hang about long enough while they're working it, if we go to fiefs, sorry, if we go to, I have seen this before somewhere. Not parties, it's not fiefs. Okay, I don't think the workshop has been, there it is, the workshop is here. Okay, store outputs in the warehouse. When the warehouse is full, the workshop will sell the products to the town market. So what we can do is, we can go for, we can set it at 0%, or we can go for 50%. That's a good one. If there are no raw materials in the warehouse, the workshop will buy raw materials from the market until the warehouse is restocked. I mean, you could do that, but why are you stopped? So you input grain. Not wine press. It wasn't a wine press, was it? It was a brewery. Okay, if we wait here for a second, this should kickstart hopefully. We've only just bought it, you see, so we'll probably need to just wait and see what happens with the workshop. But yeah, this is in our city, so we need to defend this with our life. We've invested money into this. And we're not at war just yet. We can have a quick look and see if we are at war. And we are at peace, that's good. So, if we go towards... the workshops. Okay, we're not actually making any money yet, but what we can do is we can set this to like 25% maybe, and then we can start making money once the grain has been converted. This workshop has not been running for 10 days because the production has not been profitable. Okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, we'll come back to that. Voting to declare war on the Aserai, so everyone's outvoted me. I can't really get stuck into that one just yet, but Aserai is... who are Aserai? Aserai are down south? Yes, they are down south. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to use this opportunity to see what's going on down there. It's a shame really, I wanted to see if the workshop was making any money. But no, not yet. Apparently it's not profitable. It's fine. I do want to buy food. So let's buy some products. We've got enough money to buy whatever we want, to be fair. Give me that grain. How much are we eating through a day? We're using around 6 grain. We'll buy the rest of that one as well. That's just for 4 more days, I think. We should be okay. Right, so I think this is a good time to end the episode. We've just started war with Asarai, and we've got our own city after losing 3 castles up here, but we'll be back one day, I promise you, as a Vlandian. And I'm going to just park up inside our city, and hopefully you guys have learnt something today. Make sure to check out the previous parts or any future parts as well, and it is in the top right of the screen. And yeah, guys, hopefully I'll see you very, very soon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are from, and have a lovely day.